So nothing much to report on these ladies. Holly had a little bit of a weight gain this week. Holly B and Key maintained. Their bellies have all plateaued, so they're just kind of at their normal size now. Babies have all been doing great together. As you can see, Viz and Benny are snuggling, and Phoenix is probably up to no good. But they've all been getting along really well. We've confirmed Holly is back in full for next year to the Handsome trip. So this will be his first baby and the first time that we've crossed her to someone other than Cruz. So it'll be kind of exciting to see what we might get. The babies have all been doing great. They're growing like bad weeds. Yes, they are. Hi, Handsome. They're all doing really good. They're getting lots of handling, lots of petting and loving. Yes, we love you too, Holly. Yes, sweetie. Good girl. But yeah, all the kids are doing great. Mamas are doing fantastic. They all look great after foaling, maintaining weight nicely. They've got their beach bodies back and they're ready for bikini season. But they all look really fabulous. Most of them are shed out. I noticed that Holly has been having her mane chewed on, which means we're probably going to have to get the hot sauce out because somebody is naughty. Both the girls are doing great. Key snuck a silent heat past us, so that was a bit disappointing. She really didn't show any signs of being in heat, so we missed her 30-day heat. So we will be trying for her 60-day heat. And Holly B should be coming into her 30-day heat anytime now, so early next week. So we'll be keeping an eye on her along the fence to see if she shows any interest in trip at all. Can you not chew on me, sir? No, I don't need to be eaten, thanks. I don't need to be eaten. He's like, are you sure? I think you need to be eaten. Yes, I do. Yeah, you're a pest. You're a pest. But yeah, everyone's doing great. We're really happy with where everyone's at. Plan is to breed Holly B and Key to trip, providing he can reach Key, because he's a little short and Key's a big mare. But yeah, that is the current plan. But plans change. But this is where we're at right now. Can you stop? You're so cute. You're so cute. So a week into the dragon drama, we were able to get a halter finally put on Daisy, so hopefully we can manage her a little bit better. We were finally able to get her checked out, get her cleaned up, remove her foal alert, and check over her baby. So he's going to be well desensitized to ropes. Normally we don't like leaving halters or catch lines on horses because it can be a hazard, but she's a hazard on her own, so we kind of had to take that chance. Heinz is doing great. Fortunately, the poor little guy hasn't had a chance to get out and really stretch his legs yet. But we're hoping if this halter makes it easier to catch his mama, we can start taking her outside for short periods of time. And even if we have to hold her initially and let him run around and play, that might be what we have to do. Normally we'd be integrating her into the herd by now, but due to her behavior and lack of wanting to be a cooperative partner, we will not be putting her out in the herd right away. We need to make sure we can safely catch her and be able to handle her colt before we do that. So Prairie has been doing fantastic post-foaling. Little Maple here is a sweet little girl. She's very bold and loves to run around, currently taking a afternoon siesta. Prairie dropped 13 inches after foaling. She's a little bit ribbier than what we would like her to be after foaling, so we've increased her grain substantially to meet her newer calorie needs. She's the type of mare that puts everything into the babies and forgets to take care of herself. So we add some extra fat to her diet to get her bulked up again. Also being an older mare, they tend to maybe not bounce back as quickly. Hi, pretty girl. But we're going to work on getting her back on track, giving her all the cookies she wants, because she's feeding this monster. He's got so much spunk. Yes, you do. Hi, Prayer. But yeah, so we're happy with how Prairie is. Like I said, we want a little bit more weight on her. So right now she's got an all she can eat hay buffet, which is great. No competition. We'll plan to put Prairie out with the other mares, possibly next week, depending on the weather. Hi, honey. But right now, she's quite content up here in the hay barn, all on her own, and not having to share with anyone, which is going to be better for her weight gain to get her back where we want. So overall, her condition's pretty good, but there is just that little bit of a shadow of a rib that we would like to go away. And like I said, Maple's doing fantastic. She's growing like a bad weed. She's going to need a bigger blankie here soon. Her bum's starting to hang out. How embarrassing. But overall, we're doing great. So Rue is 328 days in foal, due in 14 days. Her weight maintained. Her baby bump went up an inch. She's been very mopey lately. Her activity's been changing a little bit at night in the stalls. So it'd be nice if she's kind of getting ready for something going on soon. She's had wax on and off. It hasn't turned white yet, but we're keeping a close eye. Gonna take a quick peek at her udder. So as you can see, her udder is pretty well stocked. She can still fill up around her teats a little bit more. She has a little bit of wax on that teat there, but again, it still hasn't gone white yet, so she's not getting too serious yet, but we will continue to watch and wait. So Pippi is 328 days in foal. She's 14 days from her due date. She is in the safe zone now. We've been bringing her inside in the evenings ever since she had a little bit of wax there. She really hasn't had anything else since. So at this point, it's probably looking like she'll go around her due date. She's not looking too exciting, but we like having her under the cameras to keep an eye on her. I do not need your assistance, sir. I know you're very handsome, but you are not a pregnant mare. You do not get a bump date. Don't eat my... Sir, that is mine. You're bad. Eating my paper. You ate it last time. You're bad. You don't get a bump date. You're not fat even. You're just good. But you don't get a bump date because you're not pregnant. I'm sorry. Take a quick peek at Pippi's udder. Hi, gorgeous. Take a little peek. So again, nothing too exciting. She hasn't had anything on her teats since that bit of wax there. So she's just slowly building her udder. Again, maiden mare, not a whole lot going on, nothing too exciting. So we'll just continue to monitor her and watch. But she's got 2 weeks till her due date, so she's got plenty of time to build up an udder. So Miss Emmy maintained her weight. Her belly went up 1 inch. She is 312 days in foal and 30 days from her due date. So she's on the home stretch now, just building that baby bump. She's looking pretty fabulous, aside from looking a little mangy as she sheds out. But otherwise, we're really happy with where she's at, and we're excited to see what she's going to give us. So I'm going to take a quick look at Emmy's udder. So she's got a little bit of progress there, not a whole lot, but she's got 30 days to build it, so that's not a problem. We'll just continue to watch and wait. Hi, sweetie. Hi, gorgeous girl. So Trashy is 311 days in foal, due in 31 days. Her weight has maintained and her baby bump maintained this week, so no changes there. She's looking fabulous for her stage of pregnancy. We're really glad that she's maintaining weight well this year. Sometimes she can be a little hard to keep weight on, especially towards the end of her gestation. Hi, sweetie. But otherwise, she's doing really good, and we're excited to see what she's cooking up. Gonna take a quick peek at Trashy's udder here. So she's doing some bagging up now, so she finally is getting the ball rolling, getting that udder ready for the baby. Baby was just kicking there. I'll probably stop now that I try to film it, but yeah, she's finally getting serious about getting ready for baby. She went a little early on us last year, so maybe she'll do the same again this year. Would be nice, especially for breeding back. Her and Emmy will get their full alerts probably in another week or two, because like I said, they're still 30 days off from their due date, but we do like to put them in a little ahead of time just in case, or sooner if they start looking suspicious. So here's our bump date for April 20th, 2024. So for important dates, we've now had several mares that have foaled. So 5 of our mares have foaled and 1 client's mare. So we have 4 left. We have 2 that are currently in their safe zone and 2 more that we're waiting to get there. We're on the home stretch now, basically. We're kind of around that 1 month to go until everyone hopefully has their babies on the ground. So it's getting a little exciting. As far as weights go, pretty much everyone maintained this week. Holly had a little bit of a gain, but otherwise everyone maintained. Daisy, we continue to not measure. For our baby bumps, Holly, Key, and Holly B, they've all kind of plateaued and maintaining now. Daisy, again, we didn't measure. Prairie went down 13 inches after foaling, and we had a few gains in Rue, Pippi, and Emmy, while Trashy maintained the same. So again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or if there's anything you'd like us to include in our bump date, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for watching.